Hey guys, welcome back to another video. First of all, I want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope this year is going to be the year that marks a significant positive difference in all of our lives, all right? So if you've tried making any foreign transaction on your card recently, you would know that there is a limit on all Naira cards. So basically, if you have a Naira card, you're given a $20 limit in which you are allowed to spend per month. And as most of you know, especially those of us who actually make a lot of transactions online, foreign transactions online, where we have to pay for stuffs, buy stuffs, and all that stuff, right? You do know that $20 is not enough. And not quite long ago, I think a little bit over a year ago, I made a video providing you guys with a solution on how you can basically buy stuffs online using a virtual card, right? So that's worked for a while, and then for some reason, all the virtual cards in Nigeria just stopped working. Basically, that left me stranded, and I'm sure it left a lot of us who also do a lot of foreign transactions stranded as well. But even with that, there have been a couple of solutions, one of them being that for those of us who actually shop online, this was a pretty good solution in which you can actually buy stuff with your crypto. So I made a video a couple of weeks ago, so if you've not watched it yet, the link is going to be in the description below. So basically, the platform allows you to be able to buy gift cards for pretty much almost any shopping platforms that is out there. Basically, you just select the gift card you want to buy, send them crypto, and they will send you the value for the crypto that you actually sent to them. All right. So if you're interested in doing that, I have a link in the description below. Just go watch that video and you will learn how to buy gift cards with pretty much any amount that you want. So basically, that is a solution, but that didn't cover everything. All right. Like, for example, if there are platforms that do not offer gift cards, you cannot use those platforms, right? And one of the platforms is what I'm going to be paying for today. So the platform that I'm going to be using to pay for one of these platforms today is called coinprofile. Now, for those of you who remember, coinprofile, I have made a video about them before. So basically what coinprofile is about, the original reason why I made that video was that coinprofile allows you to be able to make payments to any Nigerian's bank account using crypto. So which means that I can have Bitcoin in my wallet, but you do not have to know anything about Bitcoin, and I will send you money directly to your Nigerian bank account. So basically, if you're abroad or if you're in Nigeria or wherever you are, and you do not want to have to sell your crypto, all you just have to do is send the crypto through coinprofile, and coinprofile will almost instantly credit the person's bank account with the equivalent of the amount you sent in crypto. So if I send you $100 worth of USDT, it will be exchanged and sent to your bank account almost instantly in Naira. All right. So that's one of the beauty of coinprofile, which is what they are still doing up to this very day. But recently, I found out that coinprofile basically relaunched their platform, and then they now offer dollar virtual cards, and it works. All right. So we're going to be definitely doing that today. And I'm going to be paying for this platform that I'm talking about with coinprofile's virtual card. All right. So let's get started with that. And for those of you who have not watched that previous video, it's going to be in the description below. So if you're interested in sending anybody crypto, but you want them to just get it in their Naira bank account, so regardless of if they know about crypto or not, as long as you have crypto, you do not have to sell it. Just send it through coinprofile, and the person will get it almost instantly in their Naira bank account. So for those of you who are interested in that, the link is going to be in the description below. And if you're also interested in signing up for coinprofile as well, and also trying to get a virtual card as well, definitely sign up. The link is going to be in the description below as well. So let's get started with that. All right, so the very first thing you want to do is sign up for coinprofile. If you're not a coinprofile user yet, I'm going to have a link below in the description below. And if you sign up with my link, you're eligible to get a $2 bonus when you sign up using my link. After doing that, the next thing you want to do is create your virtual card, right? So how to do that, you just come over to cards after you've logged in and you don't know the verification. Just come over to cards, click on cards, and then after that, because it's your first time, you're just going to click on create USD card. So let me explain what we're looking at here. The card comes with some basic rules. Like for example, the minimum funding account is $5. So if you're trying to fund this account with anything less than $5, it's not going to work. And then the card creation fee itself is $1. This is a one-time fee just for creating the card, as long as the card exists. And then the funding fee is $1.5. So that's $1.50. Basically, what this funding fee means is that for every funding that you're making, they're going to take $1.50. So if you're trying to fund the minimum account of $5, you would need to have $6.50 just so that you're able to fund the account, right? Because they will take $1.50. As you can see here, this fees goes directly to the issuer. CoinProfile doesn't make money from it. All right, so just know that this is what's going to cost you for every funding you're trying to make, and this is the only amount they take, whether it's $1,000, whether it's $10,000, or whatever amount it is. Funding fee is just going to be capped at $1.50. All right, and then the monthly maintenance is $3. So this only applies whenever you use the card at least once a month. They're going to take $3 from you. All right, so it's not really as cheap as the other cards that we've been using, but you know, those ones are no longer available. This is what's available right now, and it works because I've used it before. So they're going to take $3 for monthly maintenance fee, and then for every funding that you do, they're going to take $1.50. So definitely keep that in mind whenever you're using this card. So once you're okay with this, you can just go ahead and click on create card, and then of course you want to choose your country and then do all your necessary sign-ups. You fill in your BVN and then upload your ID. And then once all that is done, once you've signed up and then you've registered and then you're approved, your card is going to be ready. And as you can see, we have the fund card. This is where you click on fund card if you want to fund the card. First of all, you would need to have some money in your account, which I'm going to be showing you guys how to do. If you want to withdraw, you click on withdraw, which you can withdraw from directly from the card. And then if you want to freeze the card, all you just have to do is click on freeze card, and then the card is going to be frozen. You can see this is my balance over here. I have $1.48 in here, and then you can see my transactions. I've only just made one transaction so far with this account or on this card, which is my Microsoft. I paid for my Microsoft subscription, and then you can see I funded the card with $3.97. I currently have my balance of $1.48. All right, so what we're just going to do right now is we're going to fund the card some more, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to do that. So first of all, you want to come to home. Now there are two different ways to fund the card. You can fund it using crypto, you can fund it using payment from directly from your bank account. All right, and over here it shows the estimate in naira and also shows it in dollars, so it doesn't matter how which one you do. So you can send naira, you can send dollars. It's going to show you the dollar equivalent and going to show you the naira equivalent as well. And then this is the original feature I made a video about the last time I spoke about CoinProfile on my YouTube channel, where you can basically send money to anybody's bank account directly from your crypto wallet. So if you guys have not watched that video, it's going to be in the description below. Definitely go check it out. It's pretty cool. All you just have to do is have your crypto in your crypto wallet, and then you can send money directly to anybody without even having to sell that crypto, right? So it's pretty cool. And then this, once you want to add money, all I just have to do is click on add money. So I'm going to be sending money in two ways. I'm going to be sending it through sending crypto, and also I'm going to be sending it through payment from my bank account. All right, so let's start with payments from my bank account. So I'm going to try select the currency, which is NGN, because I'm trying to send NGN, right? So I'm going to select payment method. Now if I selected USD, all right, I won't be able to select bank. You see, I can't pay with my bank because I'm sending in USD. So I have to pay through crypto or through Binance, which I'm going to be showing you guys how to do. But let's first start with bank first. So I'm going to start with NGN, and then I'm going to select with pay with bank. And then I'm just going to click on next. And then I'm going to click on create voucher. Okay. When I click on create voucher, I can put in the amount I would like to spend. And while you're typing in the amount, you can see the minimum allowed to send in here is 5,000 naira. So what I'm just going to do is let's just try 4,000 naira. I'm going to try to send 4,000 naira. I'm just going to click on next. As you can see, there's a fee that comes with it of 18 naira. So what I'm going to be sending actually is 4,018 naira. Okay, once you do that, I'm just going to click on make payments. So as you guys can see, we have a bank account which has been given to us by CoinProfile. And then with that, there's a time limit of 20 minutes that is given to you to make payment before this account expires. So you are given 20 minutes to send money to this bank account before this time expires. So you should ensure that you're able to send money to this account before 20 minutes exhausts. If not, you might actually lose your money. I'm not sure about that, but Another thing you also need to do as well is when you're putting in the description or in the reference or in the memo of the transaction, because I'm sure most of you are going to be using internet banking, which you should use if you're using this platform, is you're going to put in these keywords in here in the transaction. As you can see, it's noted as important. I don't know what happens when you don't put it, but I have always put it. All right, so what you're just going to do is put in those words when you're sending the money in the description of the payment. So it's called transaction details, or it's called a memo, or it's called description or reference, right? You just put it in there, and that also helps in confirming your transaction. And by the way, guys, when you're putting in the memo or the reference or the remarks, it's also called remarks as well, remember that this is case sensitive. So like for example, this is 6G capital letter X, Y capital letter O, and then K. So remember that it uses capital letter and small letters as well. So I have sent the money right now, and then I can click on I have made payment, or I can wait for this payment to confirm over here. Once it confirms over at Providence Bank, automatically this will just change, and then it will confirm the transaction. As you can see, I didn't even click on, while I was talking to you guys right now, I didn't even click on I have made payment. You can see it confirmed the transaction, and then it told me transaction successful. So you can choose to convert that naira, because I just sent naira. You can choose to convert it into dollars straight ahead from here, or you can choose to go home. I'm going to convert to dollars, but let me explain something to you guys. Once you make a payment, you're going to be sent an email with a voucher. That voucher basically contains this 4,000 naira, which you can use at a future date. But obviously, I don't need to bother going to my email. I'm just going to convert it from over here instead of having to stress going to my email and converting the voucher, which I'm going to show you guys how to use as well. I'm just going to go ahead and convert to USD. All right. So once I'm converting right now, I'm converting the entire 4,000 naira to USDT. Instead of typing in 4,000 naira here, I can just click on 4,000 naira. This 4,000 naira here, I can just click on it, and you can see it will automatically fill it out here. And then what I will receive is $5.32, and you can see the exchange rate is 752 naira. So it's not so different from what we have on Binance P2P, so it's pretty much around the same thing. So it's not like you're being ripped off or something. I mean, they offer a service, right? So they have to make money some ways, but it's not that higher from what Binance is going to be giving you. So all I just have to do is click on next, which is going to be converting my 4,000 naira to $5.32. Then I click on convert. Now I'm just going to go home because the money is already here. So you can see this is what I now have in here, 3,886 naira. So basically about 200 naira is what it cost me to basically get this in here. And you can see when I convert it to USD, you can see this is now $5.31. By the way, this is what the voucher looks like. You instantly get a voucher once the payment has been confirmed. You instantly get a voucher. This is the voucher code. So if, for example, you didn't want to convert it immediately, I wanted to convert it at a later date, all right, what you just do is copy this voucher code, and then you come over here to add money, and then you select NGN, you select the payment method with bank, then you press next, and then you redeem your voucher code. So once you click on redeem voucher code, then you put in that voucher code. Like for example, if I didn't just convert that money and then have it in my account already, what I could just do is redeem the voucher code, which I just copied from my email. So basically you can redeem it at a later date, which is what this redeem voucher code is for. So once you redeem the code, click on redeem, it's going to do the same thing, and then you're going to have that money in your coinprofile account, right? So as for redeeming with crypto, what we're just going to do is click on add money again. Click on add money. In this case, I can still choose to do it with NGN, or I can do it with USDT. It doesn't really matter because I'm still going to be paying with crypto, right? So like for example, if you do NGN and then we pay with Binance, it's still going to be the same process and all, but I'm just going to select USD because USD is what I'm trying to send, right? So I'm just going to say pay with Binance. So paying with crypto is pretty straightforward. Once you click on pay with crypto, you click on next, and then do all the conversion. So basically you can choose to send BTC, Ethereum, USDT, CUSD, BUSD, and BNB. That is what this platform accepts. All right. So instead of trying to pay with Binance, I can just pay directly with crypto. It will do all the whole normal process, and then you have to send the crypto over to your coinprofile wallet. If you guys don't know how to do this, I have made a video about this before as pertaining to sending money directly to a bank account. So all this process, which is what this entails, is already in the previous video. And if you want to watch that, how to send crypto directly from your private wallet or your exchange account that may not be Binance, watch my previous video. It's going to be in the description below. It's going to show you exactly how to do this. For this video, I have not showed you guys how to use Binance Pay, and I don't think I have ever made a video on how to use a Binance Pay. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. The advantage of using Binance Pay is that it's free and it's very, very, very fast, like much faster than if you were paying with crypto, because if you're paying with crypto, it will have to confirm the transaction, which is also still fast as well, but not as fast as Binance, trust me. So you click on pay with Binance, and then you click on next, and then as you can see, I have my Binance accounts that I should pay in with. Now I forgot to make a video about this, but when you're just setting this up for the first time, they would ask you to send some money to, I think, just $1 or something like that, just to confirm that this account or this stuff over here is linked to your Binance account, right? So first of all, they will ask you what is your Binance nickname. So my Binance nickname is Sage Talks Biz. They will ask you to name it over here. And if you want to know what your Binance nickname is, all you just have to do is on the app, just click on the top left corner, and then you can see I have my name at the top left corner over here. That is Sage Talks Biz. So basically, that is what the Binance nickname is. That's what they're asking you, because this coin profile will ask you what your Binance nickname is. All right. So put in your menu at the top left corner, when you click on it, you should see what your name is. All right, just put that in there. Now, after that, I believe they will ask you to send some money to their pay ID. All right, which we are going to be doing right now. So you can just follow along. And of course, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be able to assist you guys with this. But setting up a Binance Pay account, especially if you're doing it for the first time on Binance, is also still very, very straightforward. So if you've never set up a Binance Pay account on your Binance account before, it's a very, very straightforward process. But like I said, if you need help with that, you can also still let me know and I can assist you guys. But basically, once you're about to, if you've never set it up before, what we're about to do right now will even prompt you to set up your Binance Pay account. And trust me, once you find out about Binance Pay, I'm probably going to make a separate video about this, but once you find out about Binance Pay and you find out that any vendor that you're about to interact with accepts it, you would rather pay with Binance Pay than with any other thing. Trust me, because it's so freaking easy and so fast, and it's also free as well. All right, so if you're sending through crypto, it will normally cost you how much? A couple of bucks, right, in transaction fee. But if you're sending through Binance Pay, it's free, it's instant, and you'll get the money instantly. All right, or the vendor, the third party, will get the money instantly, or if you're the one receiving it, you'll get the money instantly as well. So it's free for the other person. So anyways, let's get started with it. So in order to be able to use Binance Pay, okay, you can either in your app just search at the top here. You can just search for pay, okay, and then you can see we have Binance Pay here. You can just click on pay because I'm trying to make payment. Or another way to get there is you can just basically click on more over here, click on more, and then you can scroll down towards finance, and you can see in finance here we have pay. You can just click on pay. It will take you to pay as well. And another way to do it as well is you can also come over to your wallet, click on wallets, and then you can go to funding, click on funding, and then you can see we have pay here as well. All right, so I've just showed you guys 3 ways to get to Binance Pay. Okay, and like I said, if you have never set up your Binance Pay before, it will prompt you to set it up. I believe what it will ask you for is a nickname. I believe it will ask you for your nickname, but since you already have a nickname, I think it will automatically put it in there, but I believe it will still ask you for a nickname as well. Okay, so if you've never set up your Binance Pay before, it will probably ask for your nickname. I'm not sure about this because I have not done this in a while. It has been a while since I set up my Binance Pay, but just in case, if it tells you to do something else, you can let me know in the comment section below. And it also still tell you to provide a passcode. So the passcode is all what you will need in order to send money. So it's not, the passcode now is different from your login. Your Binance login is different. You know when you're using your bank app, right, and you have to send money, your login code is different from your transaction code. Okay, when you want to make a transaction, it will ask you what is the PIN for this transaction, which is different from your login. It's the same thing for BinancePay. So make it something different, or make it whatever you want to make it, but it's about 6 numbers that you have to put in. So once you set that up, then your BinancePay is set up pretty much. I don't think there's any other huge thing needed there. And as you can see over here, once you're done, on the top left, you can see that's my BinancePay ID. So basically that is useful for when people want to send you money, or if you want to send me money or something like that, right? Like anybody can basically ask for your BinancePay ID, and then they will send you money to your Binance wallet instantly, and it's free as well. So in this case, we are trying to send money over to this BinancePay ID on the screen right now. So you can see this BinancePay ID on the screen from coinprofile is uniquely linked to this my coinprofile account. So if I send money to this pay ID right now, okay, I'm gonna get that money that I sent into this coinprofile wallet right now. Okay, so on my phone, all I just have to do is click on send. Now as you can see, I have sent money to this pay ID on the screen before. As you can see, the numbers are the same. I can just go ahead and select it on my Binance wallet, and it will just pre-fill it. But you should be very careful because these numbers do change, right? So you always want to make sure to confirm that what you have on your coin profile, the pay ID that is given to you, is the same thing that you have if you sent money to it before. All right, so for now they are the same thing, but like I said, these numbers or this particular number has changed before, so you should always like make sure to cross check that the number is still the same as what you have in your coin profile wallet, right, from recent history. Okay, all right, so enough of dwelling on that. In this case, I'm not going to select this because I want to show you guys exactly how to do it. So when you're sending to a user, you can either use their email, their phone number, their pay ID, or Binance ID. In this case, what we are doing is pay ID. Okay, so I'm just going to click on pay ID, and then I'm going to copy, or I'm going to write down the numbers. So once all that is done, click on continue, and then in this case I'm sending USDT. As you can see, what coinprofile accepts from you for this transaction is USDT, BUSD, or USDC. So you can send any of them to this coinprofile pay ID and you will get it. So in this case, the default is USDT. In case if you see something else there, maybe BTC or something, change it to any of these 3 crypto or stable coins, right? So change it to any of them, and then you can proceed with sending the money. So in this case, I'm going to be sending about I think what I have here already is $5. So I'm going to be sending an extra, let's say $6. All right, I'm going to send $6. So I'm just going to do is click on 6, and then I click on continue. It's this simple, guys. As I'm sending it, that's how simple it is. So the payments method where it's going to be taking the money from is from my spot wallet, but if I want it to take from somewhere else, I click on spot wallet, and then I can choose funding wallet as well, but there's nothing in my funding wallet, so that's why it's not even selected. So spot wallet is fine, and then we're giving a little bit over 100 seconds to basically make this transaction, or else if there's any changes in prices or cryptocurrencies and all that, it will basically readjust. So in the payment currency, I can click on it. Now, this is something that is very, very cool about Binance Pay, right? You don't have to have any of these currencies to send. Like you see, I just put in 6 USDT. If I didn't have 6 USDT, it doesn't matter, because as long as I have other cryptocurrencies that are eligible for this exchange, it will convert it to USDT and send it to coinprofile. Let me explain what I mean. Now, you see over here, you can see that we have USDT. I have 5.7 USDT in my wallet already. Basically, what this is doing is that for me to be able to send 6 USDT, it's taking from my USDT, of course, and it's also taking from my BNB as well, okay, in order to be able to add those both together and get up to 6 USDT. So what I can now do is I can click on this quotation here. I can just click on it, and then you can now see a much more detailed example of where it's going to be taking money from, because all these currencies over here, I have them, right? So I have USDT, I have BNB, I have BUSD, I have Ethereum, I have ApeCoin, I have Shiba Inu. So it's basically asking me which of them do I want to use. It's going to use first of all, the native of what you selected. Like since I selected USDT, it's going to try to take USDT from the top. I have $5.70 of USDT, right? So it's going to try to take from USDT at first. Then when USDT is not enough, it's going to try to take the balance from, like in this case, BNB or BUSD, depending on how much I'm trying to send. So that's the beauty about BinancePay. You don't need to even bother about having the exact cryptocurrency you're trying to send. Once you have what is eligible, like all these cryptocurrencies right now are eligible, and then you basically take the balance from any of these cryptocurrencies that you already have and then make up to 6 USDT. Now, what I'm also trying to show you guys is this. Let's say I do not want USDT to be the first thing it takes from. I want it to also be, I know I have $5.70 worth of USDT, but let's say I want it to start taking, I want it to take all my BNB. I'm just going to click on this icon right here on the left, which is top. You can just click on it and to take BNB to the top. If I want it to take for my Ethereum, I can click on Ethereum and to take Ethereum to the top. So you can see Ethereum is now in the top. So it will first take from Ethereum. Then if my Ethereum is not enough, it will now go to the other balances. Or if I have Ethereum to cover everything, to just take from only Ethereum and then that's it, right? So in this case, what I actually want to do is I want to take from my BUSD. So I'm just going to click on BUSD. I don't have up to $6 worth of BUSD, but I want to exhaust on my BUSD, and then so I actually have up only $3 worth of BUSD. So after BUSD, I now want it to take from my USDT. So what I'm going to do is that, here's the thing, if you clicked on top, right, this icon on the left, it will always take to the top. Whenever I click on the left, it will just take that one to the top, right? So like I said, I want to start with BUSD first, and then I want it to go to the next one, because like I said, remember what I said, if it tries taking from the first top, if that amount is not enough, it will go to the next one. And in this case, since my BUSD is not enough, it will want to go to the next page of Ethereum. All right, it's going to go to the next step of Ethereum, and then my Ethereum will cover everything for the $6, right? But I don't want to take from my Ethereum. I want to take from my USDT after it takes from my BUSD. So what I'm just going to do is, instead of clicking on this left icon, which will take my USDT to the top, I will now hold on this equal to sign on the right here. Just hold down on it. Okay, as you can see, once you hold down on it, you can see that you can now move it manually. So you can move it how you want to move it, and then I'm now going to move it to under BUSD. So you can now see that now it's taken from my BUSD, which is not enough, and then after it takes from my BUSD, it will now take from my USDT. Okay, so it's going to take my $3 from my BUSD, and then it's going to take about $3 again from USDT. I hope this makes it very, very clear. This should be very, very self-explanatory. I'm probably going to make a special or a separate video on paying with BinancePay, but I think this pretty much covers it. But I'm probably going to make another one for those of people who don't fully understand. So after this is set, you can see it is now set one after the other. It's going to take first from my BUSD, then my USDT. If my USDT is not enough, it's not going to go to Ethereum. It's not going to go. So basically, you are ranking everything where it should take from first. Okay, so you can rank everything how you want it to be and to take it to your satisfaction. After you're done with that, just click on back. So I'm going to do this again since the time expired. All right. So I'm just going to click on the payment currency again. As you can see, it currently resets. So we're back to the top again. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to drag BUSD to the top because that's what I want. And then after my BUSD, it's now going to take from my USDT as well. So like I said, once you click on back, okay, click on back, you can now see it has ranked it now. You can see it's going to be taking $3 from my BUSD. That's what it's going to be doing. And then it's going to be taking the balance of $2.77 from my USDT. So once I'm ready with this, I just click on continue. I put in my PIN. As you see, like I said, it's a 6-digit PIN. Once you've done that, you can see the payment has been made. It has been successful. I've currently sent $6 worth of USDT to my coinprofile account. All right. As you can see, this is a little bit more breakdown of the transaction. You can see that it took $3 from my BUSD and also took $2 from my USDT. So now let's go over to coinprofile. Okay, you see that the money is already here. Okay, once I reload this page right now, you can see the money has been received instantly, free, without any hassle. So you can see I now have $6 here, and then if I change this right now to USD, you can see I now have $11 in my coinprofile wallet. Okay, this is how very simple it is to use Binance Pay. So see guys, once you see Binance Pay on any platform you're trying to use, just use that. Don't even bother yourself trying to use any other thing. Just use Binance Pay because it's so freaking easy to use. So right now I have showed you guys the two ways to transfer money into your coinprofile balance, of course, and there's also another way which is in the previous video I've made about coinprofile. So if you guys want to learn how to send crypto directly to someone's bank account, they don't even have to know that it's even from the cryptocurrency wallet that you sent it from. They won't even know. They will just receive the money anyways. Watch my previous video, it's going to be in the description below, where I show you guys how to send that money, and of course using the third payment method as well, which is sending crypto directly from your private wallet or somewhere else, right? But at least for this video, I've showed you guys how to do it through Binance Pay and also through your bank account. So any of them that you prefer, definitely do that. So right now, since we now have enough money in our account, what you just have to do is go to cards, click on cards. Now I'm not going to try to fund this card, so I'm just going to click on fund card, and then I'm just going to select the entire amount. So you just click on fund card. So you can just click on the amount instead of having to type it in. Click on the amount and then click on fund card, and then it's going to basically process. And as they say right here, funding of your card should be complete within 5 minutes. We'll send you an email, but it doesn't take that long. The card will be funded right now. As you can see, all it took was about 10 seconds. The card has been funded. Now I have $11.29. Remember, I had $1.50 something cents or 40 something cents previously. So that amount has been taken. That is why I still have about $11 here. All right. So now let's make payments for one product that I have been finding it difficult to make payments for. So this is basically a platform that I have been using for my YouTube channel to basically help me get more reach. So for those of you who are YouTubers, definitely find out about TubeBuddy, because it's a pretty much useful platform if you want to be able to get more people to be able to subscribe to your channel and find out about you and all that good stuff, right? I'm going to have a link in the description below as well to TubeBuddy, where you can basically click on it to sign up and all that stuff. Okay, now I'm trying to make payments right now for this platform, and if you have a Nigeria card, it's basically not even going to work. So what I'm going to do right now is fill in all this information with what is provided on coinprofile, right? With my coinprofile virtual card basically. So what I'm just going to do is copy the card information, which we have the numbers over here. You can just click on this box that we have over here at the end of, I'm sure most of you know what this means. This is basically the copy sign. Instead of holding down on the card details and then copying it, what you can just do is click on this box sign over here. It's going to copy the information to your clipboard, and then you can paste it where you want to paste it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now and then get back to you guys. So right now I have filled all the information, and then all I'm just going to do is click on submit to make the payment. So let's see if it will actually work. So as you guys can see, it successfully worked. I have currently made the payment. You can see your order is complete. Thank you. Simply refresh browser, blah blah blah. I have currently made payment and we're good to go. So you can see guys, it's basically that easy. Now let me show you guys something on the address that you guys might not know about. So basically this is the entire billing address, and everything is basically clustered together. Okay, so right now I'm going to explain what this is for you guys. This is basically what you call the street address. Till when we get to this spot is the street address. So 256 Chapman Road, Suite 105-4. This is the street address. So whenever you're putting in your card details and it asks for street address, stop at this spot, because you can see we have copy here. You don't need to copy everything. Just copy this part to this part. That is the address. Now this is the city. Okay, this is the city of the state, Newark, and then the state itself is Delaware. Okay, it's very important that you guys don't mix this up. You can also Google it as well. If you're confused, Google Newark, right, and it will tell you what state it's in. It will tell you if it's a city or if it's a state. Okay, and right now we have Delaware. Delaware is the state, Newark is the city. I was confused at first as well. I also had to just Google it, and then I was able to know which one was the state, which one was the city. So if you're confused, Google Newark or Google Delaware. You'll find that's if your address is the same as this. or if you have a different address, just Google it. It will tell you if it's a state or if it's a city, because they will, when you're putting in your card details, it asks you what the name of the city is for the card and what the state is for the card as well. So in this case, this is the city and then this is the state, and also this is the what we call zip code. This is the zip code, and then this is obviously the country as well. So that is something I wanted to tell you guys about this address, because it might look, it's all clustered together, so you might not know what exactly you're looking at. Just know that the address basically stops here, the city, this is it, and then this is the state, this is the zip code. All right, this is zip code, and then this is the country, okay, which is the United States. Okay, so basically that's it, and then every other detail is self-explanatory. When you click on view card details, it shows you every other details that you need over here. And then the card, like I said, the payment has been made. Now let's just refresh this one. I'm sure it should have reflected over here. Okay, they haven't taken it yet, but I'm sure it will be taken very, very soon. So I'm just gonna leave this here, and then it will be debited. So basically, this is it. Virtual dollar card is back, and it's pretty cool. So definitely get started. If you guys would like to sign up for coinprofile, remember to use my link in the description below. You're eligible to get a $2 bonus when you sign up using my link in the description below. And also, if you guys have not watched my previous video on how to send cryptocurrency to anybody's bank account in Nigeria, definitely watch my previous video to help you get started with that. And that's also going to cover how to send crypto to your coinprofile wallet as well, because remember, I didn't show you guys how to send crypto, and any other relevant links will be in the description below as well. And also, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll definitely get to it. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys found this video very helpful, definitely leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well. And if you guys know anybody that will find value from this video, please share it with them, and also tell them to subscribe as well. All right, so that's for this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Cheers.